Welcome, dear viewers, to a tale that tickles the belly of history. A tale about a man who ascended to the loftiest heights of society in medieval England by exploiting a natural talent that many might consider unsophisticated, uncouth, or even downright vulgar. Yes, today we're delving into the curious, comical, and remarkable life of Roland the Farter, medieval England's celebrity flautist. For those unfamiliar with the term, a flautist or professional farter is someone skilled in the art of controlled flatulence. Now, without further ado, let's boot up this delightful story. Once upon a time, nestled in the verdant plains of 12th century England, there was a man known by the name of Roland, or to be more accurate, Roland the Farter. He was not a knight, a king, or a court jester, but a performer of a unique caliber. Roland was an entertainer whose talent lay in his ability to orchestrate flatulence. Yes, you heard that right. Roland, the man we're discussing today, was a professional farter. His performances were much more than just mindless vulgarity. They were a manifestation of humor, audacity, and a sort of inverted wisdom that found its place in the tapestry of medieval life. To understand Roland's unusual fame, we must travel back in time to the reign of King Henry II from 1154 to 1189. It was an era characterized by power struggles and consolidation of royal authority, interspersed with a fair share of merriment as any age would have. In the midst of all this, Roland was bestowed with a grand manor in Suffolk, an impressive reward for his even more impressive talent. However, this lavish gift was not without its price. In exchange, Roland had to perform a single, special act every Christmas at the king's court, a performance that, over time, earned him his unforgettable sobriquet. Roland's performances were carefully crafted and artfully delivered. He would begin with a jump into the air, execute a whistle, and then conclude his spectacle with a controlled bout of flatulence. These performances, while undeniably amusing, also reflected the coarse humor that was appreciated in medieval times. It was a stark departure from our modern sensibilities and a testament to the different aesthetics of humor that were present in that era. As time went on, Roland's fame only grew. His reputation spread far and wide, and his annual Christmas performances became a much-anticipated event. People from all walks of life, from commoners to nobility, eagerly awaited Roland's act, drawn by the novelty of his talent and the sheer hilarity that ensued. His performances weren't merely an outburst of rude noises, they were a meticulously choreographed dance, a symphony of sound that required precise control, impeccable timing, and a keen sense of humor. What's more fascinating is the subversion of societal norms Roland's performances represented. His act, rooted in something so ordinarily deemed uncouth and vulgar, managed to capture the attention of the highest echelons of society, including the king himself. This very fact is testimony to the spectrum of human fascination and the lengths to which individuals can go to seek amusement and entertainment. Despite the laughter and cheer, Roland's performances also sparked controversy and criticism. Some deemed his act as the ultimate form of depravity, an affront to the dignity of the royal court. Despite these criticisms, Roland continued to be a staple of the Christmas court, perhaps indicative of the power of humor to overcome controversy and foster unity even in the most unorthodox of circumstances. We must remember that Roland's story is more than just a tale of odd entertainment in the medieval ages. It represents an intersection of culture, societal norms, humor, and human fascination. His is a tale that prompts us to question and challenge our own understanding of propriety and entertainment. It reminds us that humor, in all its forms, has the power to bridge gaps and provide common ground, even in the most unexpected ways. Now, despite his unusual claim to fame, there isn't much historical record left about Roland. He vanished into the fog of history just as mysteriously as he had appeared. The manor he was granted, Hemmingstone, still exists, a silent testimony to his once resounding performances. Perhaps, on some quiet, snow-covered Christmas night, if you listen closely, you might just catch the faint echo of Roland's whistle and the ghostly remnant of a jolly, far-off flatulence. Let's end today's journey with a thoughtful reflection. Roland the Farter, medieval England's celebrity flautist, lived in an era vastly different from ours. His story may seem like an amusing anecdote, a whimsical slice of history, yet it carries profound lessons. It shows us how the line between what's deemed dignified and vulgar can often blur. It's a testament to the timeless power of humor and its capacity to bring people together. Roland's story challenges us to break free from the constraints of convention and to redefine what entertainment means to us. So the next time you stumble upon something unusual, something that tickles your funny bone in the oddest way, remember Roland the Farter. Remember that laughter, in all its forms and manifestations, transcends time and societal norms. Embrace it, relish it, and most importantly, share it, because humor, after all, is a gift that keeps on giving. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey back in time. As we part ways, let us not forget the laughter and joy that Roland's story has brought us. In the end, isn't that what history is all about? Uncovering the rich, diverse, and often hilarious tapestry of human existence, one fart at a time. So, until our next historical exploration, here's wishing you a life full of laughter and unexpected joy, just like the one Roland the Farter lived all those centuries ago.